My name is Jensen, and I'm a senior service technician. This fall will mark 5 years with the company. So I actually came from food service beforehand. So the service company wasn't really even on my radar to begin with. I came in, started with retail, working for Mike in the retail store. And then after a couple of years, he and Justin Lex kind of noticed that I was really good with my hands. So I made the shift over to the service department about 3 years ago now, and been out in the field ever since. I like being outside. I like being able to have a lot of variety to my day, with the exception of openings and closings where it's kind of just the same old all the way through the day. When you have a day of like real service work where you're going and having to troubleshoot problems, you're able to be creative, you're able to, really problem solve and do it on a variety of different things every day. It's never the same thing twice. Even if you get to a pool and it's the exact same thing you've seen before, usually there's something new. There's no shortage of stuff to learn. I always kind of say it jokingly to clients, but I mean, it really is true. There's not many industries where you get paid to stand next to a pool all year. I mean, in the off season, you're working in the cold for some of it, but I mean, through the summer, it's great work. I mean, you're on a truck, you're outside, you're not stuck in a cubicle, you're not, staring at the beautiful weather we have through a window. Downside to that is sometimes you get rained on like we did this morning, but it all evens out in the wash, so. So during the summer, we're coming in usually start around 7 o'clock in the morning, and you've got your list of jobs for the day. You pile up everything you need into the truck for as far as materials, merchandise items, whatever you need to complete your jobs for the day. Head out, and then you're on the road until, depending on how much work you have that day, anywhere between like 4 o'clock you're ending on a good day, a nice 9-10 hour day, or sometimes you get a really big job, you might be out longer hours. During the summer, there's certainly no lack of overtime if you want it. So it all kind of depends on what service work we have coming in as far as, who broke what on their pool, but anywhere between like a 9 or in certain really crazy cases as far as like a 15-hour day at the longest. Those are certainly outliers, but they definitely do happen. It's a combination of things. So coming from food service originally, I was definitely working in an industry where you're a number on a page, you're not a person. And coming to a company where, Dave is actively involved in pretty much every aspect of the business, and then Justin and Mike genuinely care about their employees. And I mean, even going in my transition from the retail team to the service team, there was real thought put in, and not just by me, which seat would be right for me. We hire based on the person, not the skill set. We're willing and able to train anyone to do pretty much anything. If you're the right person, you've got the right attitude, we're going to take care of you. We're going to put you in a position to succeed and help you get there, as long as you're sitting in the right chair for where you're going to be able to thrive. And that's pretty rare nowadays. It's definitely rewarding work. If you've got the right attitude and you're willing to work physically, it's not a undemanding job for certain. I mean, there's, certain heavy things that you have to lift. There's certain things that you have to do that are going to be physically taxing. But at the end of the day, if you're the kind of person that, takes pride in your workmanship and your handiwork, it's definitely something that you get a lot of satisfaction out of seeing a project through.